Hi dolly people, my name is Sarah and I really like dolls, and today it is part 2 of my haul of dolls, but this is the part where I actually clean them up and I show you how they turned out. I'm actually Sarah of the future, so I can tell you that they all turned out amazing. I can tell you they all turned out really good. So just keep watching, see how they turned out in the end. I do show you all of them. I kind of sort of show you how I wash them. I think for the most part I have a video doing it. It's just sped up. It's just me doing a voiceover because I'm sure you know how to wash dolls, but I'm just gonna do it because why not? But yeah, 40 dolls. Way too many dolls to do this. It took forever to do this. So my phone decided to run out of storage when I was filming some of these clips, so some of them do get shortened. Sorry, but it's okay. You'll see the end and realize how good they look, so it's worth it. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Look at this cute and silly little My Melody that I got the other day, also with this Choco Cat. Look at him! He's messed up. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. But that's it. Enough rambling. Here's me washing dolls. Hi, it's me, voiceover Sarah. So I'm just gonna talk you through what I'm doing. I had to speed up this clip so much because I did not want this video to be 2 hours long, okay? But here I am. I'm going very fast, but I hope you can kind of see what I'm doing. These dolls were so crusty, dusty, busted dolls. They were disgusting. They had literal dirt and grime on them from being on the porch probably 10 plus years. So look at she looks so bad. What I do is I give my dolls a really good scrub. I use antibacterial soap. It's just something that I have. I wash and scrub their face with a toothbrush. That way I'm really getting in everywhere because these dolls were so disgusting. And honestly, I should have worn gloves. But this is honestly my favorite part of doing a restoration. I love seeing them go from disgusting, busted dolls to slightly clean. So yeah, I scrub them real good with, antibacterial soap. And then I usually go in with just conditioner and detangle their hair. For me, when I am doing restorations like this, where the dolls are really dirty, I like to go and get their hair all detangled before I put the Goo Gone in. I feel like it really makes a difference when I do the Goo Gone, because if I can't even brush out their hair, I feel like I can't get the goo out, you know what I mean? So I always just do that first. A lot of these dolls, like this Cupid, for example, have specific hairstyles. So I sectioned off her bangs so that way I don't brush them out. But yeah, it's honestly the same process over and over again. Detangle, scrub, detangle, wash out. I don't like to leave conditioner in my doll's hair. I feel like it really I don't know, makes their hair so greasy. And I always use the super cheap conditioner shampoo when I'm using stuff for dolls. I don't use my own personal shampoo. Oh look, hey Abby. As I was saying, I don't use my own shampoo and stuff because I feel like the cheap stuff just works better. I don't know if it's because it's full of silicone and all the nasty, disgusting stuff that you don't really want in your hair. But this is plastic. This is plastic hair. Me soaking it with, nice, expensive conditioner isn't doing anything. But I've kind of learned from experience, whatnot. And anyway, later in this video, I make a mistake and I leave conditioner in the hair because I was so tired. I did not want to wash it out. So you'll see that later, but it's the same. Yeah, just, maybe I'll put on some music and you can watch me clean. I'm washing a leg. This is how you know it's serious. Okay, bye. portion of the day cleaning up dolls. Ignore her, she needed to get washed. But I found this top model Barbie at Goodwill the other day. Well, it's top model Teresa technically, but wow, so beautiful. But these, I divided up the dolls of who just needs a clean and then a boil wash, and then those who need glue treatment, the full works, de-yellowing, awful condition. But for the most part, I just gave the dolls a good scrub. I cleaned their hair, detangled them. It's my favorite thing to do. A lot of them, unfortunately, like this Kiyomi is like super yellowed. Like you can tell the difference between her arms, which she already has a difference between her arms because they're different materials, but like you can just tell, like she's super yellowed from being on the porch all day. I tried my very bestest to clean them all off. But you know, some things I need to go over with like acetone and get them all cleaned off. But then these, oh, poor Abby, she's all yellow. But these are the dolls that don't need a glue treatment. Like they can just go forth with like a good boil wash, and then I think they should be good. These are the sickos that are dying. Their hair is so awful to touch. But what can you do? I mean, if you saw her, she was super dirty. Like, where's that Rochelle? Where are you? There you are. Like this Rochelle, I don't know if you remember, she was super, super dirty. She unfortunately has like a lot of yellow staining, but that's, I mean, pretty common for Monster High dolls with glue seepage, and especially if they were left in suboptimal condition. But yeah, she just looks rough. But I think if we, look, she looks better. Jackson was super dirty. I cleaned him. All of them just need glue treatments. Like this poor Abby is so yellow. Oh, that's terrible. But I think, and also what I wanted to do is like this Laguna, because I already went through and I like I compared. Hold on. So this is my original Schools Out Laguna that I just had for a while. She's a little wonk, a little bug-eyed, but what Laguna isn't? And so I went through and I like compared all of them to each other. They're a little different, and honestly, I think new Laguna has a better face. Don't tell anyone. But this original Laguna has shimmer lips, and then this one doesn't. Obviously, she has a lip chip, but I think, like look at her lips, they're shimmery. This one isn't. She's just matte pink. But yeah, I think she does have the better face. Yeah. And then her hair is like super yellow compared to this diva. Well, maybe you can't even tell. But you can tell a little bit. Like her hair is significantly more yellow, and I think that just has to do with glue. Yes. So these are the dolls that I've picked out that will be getting replaced. This is my Sweet 1600 Claudine. I mean, I don't even have to pull out the other doll to show you that. My Elizabeth. And when I say getting replaced, like the other doll is going to take the place of this one, but I'm not going to be selling these dolls. Sorry. She's a little wonk. And then Jennifer, honestly, Jennifer looked pretty good, but she's just a teensy bit little wonky. And then the other one is more symmetrical. So yeah, beautiful Jennifer. Actually, I will show you this. This is the Honey Swamp from the lot. Cleaned her up. I was kind of scared because she has this gorgeous curly hair that needs to be fluffed because she was flat. She has this gorgeous hair, right? But it was covered in leaves and dirt, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to do, because obviously you can't brush this out. But I think I did pretty good. I just, you know, soap water, a little conditioner, and I picked out all the leaves and dirt. So I think she looks super, super good. I love Honey Swamp. And honestly, this one, she cannot stand up on her own. Girl, stand. So this is my original Honey Swamp versus the one that I just got. And I always just like to compare and contrast, because I feel like mine has like super gorgeous hair with a beautiful Honey Swamp. But Honey Swamp is such an amazing character that, like, yes, I would like two of them. Thank you very much. Hey, it's me recording a voiceover again. I honestly don't even know what the point of that last video was. I dragged it on so much. I was just telling you that I'm comparing and contrasting the dolls because they just look so different. Every single doll looks so different to me. But I had to go through and pick like who's coming out. But now I'm actually de-gluing the dolls. So this is my giant bottle of Goo Gone. I have my headphones in, I'm jamming out, and I'm squirting the Goo Gone directly into their scalp. I'll leave this one like normal speed so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but I work it into the scalp, and particularly this Laguna has glue everywhere. Her hair felt terrible, so I just worked it all the way through her hair, and that's about it. I leave them to sit for about an hour and 30 minutes. I feel like that's my sweet spot. Do I usually forget about them and then come back? Yes, but it is around an hour and 30 minutes that I usually do it. I feel like when I first started doing it, I don't know, like I did it for 30 minutes and it did absolutely nothing. You really have to let these dolls soak. And we're back to moving fast. It's honestly such a shame that these dolls and Monster High in general, Mattel, like all these dolls from 2010s onward, just like are so destroyed by glue seepage. It's so sad because Monster High, Barbie, like from this era, are so beautiful, and it's so sad that they're like destroyed by glue, yellowed by glue. It really like is terrible. Also, hi, you can see Mercedes and another caddy in there, Blue York caddy. I picked those up from a thrift store. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm cleaning up all these dolls, might as well just pop them in there. But yeah, I mean, they just get their full little work through. They honestly weren't really bad with glue seepage, but I might as well just take care of it while I can. And this Claudia was nasty, dirty glue seepage. We moved on to the sink because I hate leaning over the bathtub. So, but yeah, like I'll show you how I clean them out. We'll leave it normal speed. What I do is I get Dawn dish soap works on getting grease out so good. And honestly, I feel like the blue Dawn does a better job than the green Dawn. They are probably the exact same. It's probably placebo, but I feel like the blue Dawn does better than the green. But I just get in there, scrub with the Dawn first, and get out all that grease and gunk that the Goo Gone has now lifted. You might have to do this like multiple times. Like I'm really getting in there. I'm scrubbing up in there. And honestly, should I be wearing gloves? Yes, I probably should have. Goo Gone is a chemical, so you know, it's probably not the best thing for you, but you know, I live to tell the tale. So, you know, maybe in 50 years after washing and degluing all these dolls, there'll be a new sickness, disease from touching bare Goo Gone with your hands. So we'll see. But yeah, I get the soap suds and I like rinse it out. I also like smell their hair like after I'm like done. So now I'm going with shampoo. The shampoo is honestly a me thing because I hate the way Goo Gone smells, and I feel like a singular once or twice scrub with the dish soap does not get rid of the smell. So I always just use shampoo. This is the Cheapy Cheeps VO5, literally like the cheapest shampoo and conditioner you can get. You can literally get at the dollar store. But this one is strawberries and cream, and I just feel like it smells really good. This caddy wasn't even really dirty or bad. Like, she just needed a good scrub because she came from the thrift store. Please wash your dolls if you're getting them from the thrift store. Please, we do not need a new disease because you didn't wash your doll. And then now I go in with conditioner again. Squirt it on. And then move my big hairy arm out of the way. And just work it through. I did not put enough on. Yeah, go back in there and fix it. Work it through the hair, and then I brush it out again. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, just do that a million times with all the other dolls, and then voila. And this is where my phone decided to explode and stop recording because I ran out of storage. So I deleted like 87 million bazillion videos and pictures off my phone. You're welcome to make this video. Now we've moved on to the boiling, okay? You kind of got the idea of what I'm doing. I have to clean these dolls. Disgusting. For boil washing, I feel like it's pretty straightforward. You put some water in a pot. Usually people use a kettle, but I'm not British, so I don't have that. So I just put water in a pot on the stove, turn it up so it gets hot. I know you can see it like actually boiling here. Maybe don't do that. I should have turned it down. I like when the water is just like hot enough where it starts forming bubbles. You can see the steam, and then for me that's like really good. Like that's hot enough. It doesn't need to be boiling. And that's I feel like where I messed up a little. But I mean honestly they came out fine. It doesn't matter. But yes, what I do is I dunk them and then I brush out their hair so it can sit how I want. I set them on the sink and then I pour the water directly over their head. I feel like it makes a difference if you pour the water down on their head, especially like for the dolls with bangs. I feel like it really sets them in place. But yes, you kind of get the idea of what I'm doing. All 87 million quadrillion dolls that I had to clean up. But yeah, and we'll see. People, my name is Sarah, and it is now January 16th. Almost, I don't know when I got the haul. I'm not gonna go back and look, but it's been a while since I actually got the haul of the Free Monster High dolls. But they are now all cleaned up, and honestly, they look really good. I'm not gonna lie. But I just wanted to show you the afters. My biggest pet peeve, and like one of the reasons why I hate filming like washing videos, is because I feel like I don't record the stuff that I need to. And in this video, my camera, which has my phone, never ever has ever told me that I've run out of storage, but today when I want to film all these videos, it's out of storage. So whatever, there's a lot of things missing, but I mean, I'm washing dolls. You know what I'm doing. And you get to see some of it, so it's not too bad. But I just wanted to show you my dolls. All of them cleaned up. I think they look really, really good. A lot of them I will be keeping just because A, I enjoy having doubles, but B, some of them I don't have. But we'll see what happens with the rest. Maybe a few of them will be turned into customs and whatnot. I think there's an actual clip of me showing you some dolls that I already cleaned up. If not, I'm just going to show them all again. I wish I took before and after photos, so that way I could show you like side by side, but I did not. So that's okay. Let's start off with a queen. This is Dead Tired Abby. Look, de-glued. Actually, I don't know if she even had glue in the first place. But this is Dead Tired Abby. She's a stand-in for my regular signature Abby because I still don't have her. They have the same exact screening, and in my opinion, Dead Tired has the better screening. But yeah, she's super gorgeous. I'm trying to like get more light. But yeah, she's super pretty. She's wearing the Creep Rose outfit because I don't have signature Abby. But honestly, she's prettier than the Creep Rose. Don't tell anyone. But yes, look at her. She's super pretty. I really, really love this doll. And she came out so good. I think all of Dead Tired, in my experience, doesn't use glue. Or if they do, it's like a very minimal amount. Because her hair is perfect. A little yellowed, but she was left out in the sun on a porch for a long time. So I really can't fault her for that. Her legs are disgusting. So I'm glad she's able to wear tights. So there's that one. Let's get into Miss Claudia. This is Claudia. If you don't know, Claudine's older sister. This is her like signature doll, I believe. Well, I mean, it's like Fights Camera Action, but you know, she was in that movie. I just gave her a regular little boil wash. Is it like my best work ever? No, it kind of got messed up, but I think it's still pretty good. And then I gave her a little silly hairstyle. But yeah, she's super cute. She's missing a lot of her stuff, but compared to the one that I had before, who didn't have any of her like stuff or her arms, I'd say it's an upgrade. So she will be staying. And I love these red socks. Super, super cute. Her dress is super faded, but that's okay. I honestly really like Claudia. She's cute. Okay, next, we can do a Claudine. Now, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but this Claudine, yeah. I wish you could feel her hair. If you own a Scaris Claudine, you know a glue seepage is out of control. Terrible, terrible. This doll's hair wouldn't even move. It was so glued down. But I had to Goo Gone her twice because it was that bad. But I saved her life. I saved her life. So this is Miss Scaris Claudine. She is missing an arm. Ah! But she unfortunately will not. Well, I'll have to compare. We'll see if she's staying in the Sarah household because this is truly one of my like favorite Claudines. She has such a pretty face. But we'll see. You can go with your sister. And if we're on the subject of the werewolf sisters, we have Miss Howling, naked, no arms, but the hair, her Kanekalon sleigh. It came out pretty good. Yeah. Unfortunately, she's wonky, so I do not believe she will be staying. Let's move into Miss Twyla. Armless. Where are all these dolls' arms? I don't know what happened with her. Like Claudine's hair turned out so good. I've boil washed this twice because I was like, it's not even that good. Let me do it again. And it's still the same. I don't know. And that's okay. I don't think she's staying. I don't think she's staying. But she's cute. She's cute regardless. I just ate lunch, so if you hear me clear my throat a million times, that's why. Yeah, she's okay. De-glued. That's the main thing, is that she's de-glued. And Twyla, I do love Twyla. She's so cute. So let's move on, shall we? LED. Now, this is a very underrated doll. Very underrated. I didn't put her hair back in the ponytail. I don't know. Her hair blend is so pretty. She's so unique. Like, her body is so cool because she's literally a robot. The sculpting and the back is my favorite. Look at that. Super cool. Hair's nice and soft now. She really wasn't like a big gloosy bitch person, but I just fixed her up anyways. She is missing a hand, which is annoying because I don't think I'll ever find a random LED hand. But nonetheless, a gorgeous doll. I do love her. Her hair is so soft. Okay. Next. This one technically was not from the haul, but I did end up washing her. I thrifted this Mercedes doll because she had her tail. None of mine have tails, so I was like super happy to see her, and I was like, I want it. So this is Miss Mercedes. I like did a different curl method than I usually do. It's like kind of like crimping, but I think it turned out pretty good. She's super cute. Yeah, Miss Mercedes. I don't know if no, she'll probably stay. She'll probably stay. Okay, I just cleared my throat because I hate making that noise. This is Miss Calliope. Hi, Calliope. Honestly, I could not be bothered to recurl her hair. I could not. And, you know, hold it against me, but I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. She's too big. And I know she wasn't going to be staying in my collection. So here's Miss Calliope. If you remember, she had black gunk staining all over her face. I managed to get it off. Just a little acetone. She's still got her shoes and she's got her headband. I stole her epaulets to put on my Calliope, but she's cute. She's fun. A little Calliope. Thank you very much, darling. Okay. We have Miss Laguna. Miss Schools Out Laguna. So I tried to do the same curling method as Mercedes, but I was impatient and I did not wait for it to dry. So now she just kind of has these waves. I mean, I might end up curling her hair again, but it's cute for now. It's cute for now. She's got this little curly Q right in the front. I need to tie it. But yeah, she's really pretty. She has missing an arm. I'm gonna show you my original Laguna. If you get your little thing out of the way. They both have it. I think she is going to replace this Laguna. They can beef it out. Yeah. So I'll probably just switch their accessories and all that fun stuff. But I think I like this one's face more. I'll probably end up curling her hair. But we'll see, we'll see. They're both really pretty. And so it's so hard for me to let go of dolls. They're so, I don't know, they're just so cute. Let me put Laguna over there. Next, we have Elizabeth. Ta-da! It's hard to see because her hair is purple, her outfit's purple, so it all blends together. But I tried to do like a little curly Q on both sides of her hair. Trying to give it some volume. This is my other original Elizabeth. I stole her arm. They look very different to me. Very, very different to me. But I think I'm gonna keep my new one. Luckily this Elizabeth, the new one, came with most of her stuff in her outfit, even her bracelet. So the only thing she was missing was an arm. But yeah, she's really cute. I mean, this one looks different to me. And with her new hair, come on. She's cute. She's cute. So we'll keep her there. Next, we have Cupid. If you remember, I got a Cupid doll. And I was honestly super excited because I love Cupid. Cupid is so pretty, and I'm really sad that we never got another doll of her. But yes, so this is my new Cupid versus my original Cupid. And after doing some research, I figured out that this is the Sweet 1600 version, and this is the signature release, that the re-release that they had. The main difference is this one has longer hair, has more light pink streaks in her hair, the bangs are fuller, and also her legs. This is a black leg that is spray painted white. You can tell with the joints. And then this is a white leg that's painted black. Now, I think their faces are slightly similar. This one kind of is wonky, so it looks like she has a side glance. I really love Cupid, and I wish she had a second doll, so I will probably be keeping both, but I think I did a really good job on her hair. What do I think? There's those two ghouls. This is my Katrine, the new Katrine. Her hair's sticking up. But I think I did a really good job on her hair. Her hair came out super good. This is my old Katrine. Her hair is also sticking up. Anybody know how to fix that? My cat's meowing, sorry. This one has some yellowing, so I think I might keep this one. But they're both beautiful dolls. I love Katrine. Hi, Katrine. Yeah, super gorgeous. Love her. Let's see. This is Miss Catty. The thrifted doll that I had that just ended up in the mix. She honestly was not bad at all when I did her hair. And she really wasn't like glue CPG. She just needed like a good wash. She is missing her arm, missing her crown, missing her chest piece. So, she's missing a couple of things, and her arm. But when you find a Monster High doll at the thrift store for like $3, you buy her. Especially ones that you don't have. Like when you have a collection as big as mine, when you see a doll in the wild that you don't have, you pick them up. Yeah, so her hair's really good. I'll lay her next to Mercedes. One day I'd love to get all of her pieces, but it doesn't have to be today. This is Mascara. So she cleaned up really good. She did have like, I don't know if it was glue or gel like in her hair, but we fixed it. She's super pretty. I don't have this one. I unfortunately don't have her outfit other than her shoe, but I'll probably just put her in a fashion, the rest of I Heart Mascara's clothes. But she's pretty, she's cute. I like her. Let's see, Miss Elizabeth. And in my previous video in the haul, I was saying that there was only 3 Elizabeths. There's actually 4. I forgot about Ghoul's Getaway, right? Signature, this one, Lundum, Ghoul's Getaway. I think that's it. But here's my cutie patootie little Ghoul Fair Elizabeth. She's so sweet, so cute. Her hair is still stiff, but it's straight. It's straight, so I don't really care. She looks really good. She looks cute. Don't have her outfit. I honestly don't know what I'm going to put her in. And I was like trying to look up this doll on eBay, Mercari. Why does she sell for so much? She is like a budget basic doll. There's no reason for her to sell for so much. So we'll see if I can ever get her pieces. I do have her shoes. But I just need to put them on. Let's see who shall be next. This is my Ghouls Rule Abby. Super cute. This is the new one. Her hair came out really good. Glue free. If you have this doll and you've like gotten her secondhand, this doll has terrible glue seepage. Terrible. Part of her face is stained, like right up here where her hairline is, so I covered that up with a little bang. This is my old Gouldsboro Abbey, and they have such different screenings, but they're both made in Indonesia. And I traded my old one's pieces and her body onto this one, but you could just tell like the difference, like in color, like how terrible this one was stored. But this one has really nice hair too, so I'm really happy with that. Cute. This one's gonna stay, this one will go. And yes, I do have her other leg, it's just broken. Next on the chopping block, shall we, is Jackson, the Gloom Beach Jackson. He's missing his stuff, his arms, his shoes, his ball, but you know, he's cute. He's glue free now. And I always think it's funny how this Jackson does not come with glasses. How is he seeing? How is he seeing? But yeah, there's him all fixed up. He's glue free now. This is my new Claudine. Let's get into the hair. Really, really gorgeous hair. I outdid myself. This is my old Claudine. Now, I will say Saran hair, curls especially, tend to fall. Like after a little while, they tend to fall. So I'm not gonna fault her too much. But when you... And also the face, I switched out their outfits. Yeah, this one just has a better face, better hair. So she will be staying in the Sarah estate. She's super pretty. Oh, I have Frankie up there, but I love this doll. She is really sweet and pretty. This is Miss Scaris Rochelle. Fixed her bangs, her little pony. Missing an arm, missing her wings. She's got her shoes, she's got her tights. She's cute, she's fun. Miss Jennifer. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So this is actually my new Jennifer, the one that I got in this lot. And then this is my old one. Jump scare. This one is way more symmetrical. Her hair is so nice. This one, I really didn't know what I was doing with her hair. This one, I figured it out. They just look different. They just look so different to me. So, and also this one's missing a leg. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I love Jennifer and I love what they do. So, cutie pie. I'll see if we can salvage her into something else. I would like her leg though. This is Gouldsboro Frankie. I also did their hair. That big old curl in the front. Super cute. I've never had this doll out of the box, so I'm honestly really happy to have her. This doll is so fun, so silly. The only thing is that she has a rip in her skirt. But it's okay. It's a cute little Frankie. Cute little Frankie doll. I love them. Next on the chopping block is Gouldsboro Cleo. I redid their hair. I don't know if it was like the best job I ever did, but it's done. This dress is destroyed. I'm gonna have to compare it to my other Cleo, who's staying and who's going. But honestly, it'll probably just be my other Cleo because I don't know, we don't need it. But yeah, there's Miss Cleo. She's cute. She's cute. Next, we have Classroom Abby, Home Ec Abby. Gave her this little bang. I had to cut it because they were so long. They were like all the way down here on her face. De-glued. Your ponytail wouldn't even move. It was so terrible. got rid of a lot of yellowing glue seepage. Her face is still stained yellow, but that's another story for another day. And her legs, terrible. But I don't think she'll be staying in the Sarah household, so we'll let her go. Next we have Miss Rebecca. This is the dance class doll. She's missing a shoe. She does have her leotard. But her hair came out so good. I don't know what was in her hair, gel, something. But it came out good. Trust me. If you could feel it, you would know. Next, we have Miss Marisol. Miss Bigfoot herself. These dolls, okay, trust me, like when these dolls were actually like fresh out of the boil, it looks really good, but they've been lying on top of each other, so don't fault them too much, okay? Gorgeous doll. I love Marisol, and I love saying Marisol. But here's her hair turned out good. She wasn't really like too much of a glue seepage doll, but yeah, she's just missing a lot of her stuff, and I'd rather just send her to a new home for somebody to customize. Oh, jump scare. This is my original Claudia, which I might, no. She's going to. I don't need both. Ooh, Caddy, what happened? So this is Miss Caddy Noir. Her hair was so good out of the boil, but she's been laying a little funky. So it got messed up. But this is Miss Caddy Noir. Both hands, her tail, no shoes, almost her complete outfit, right? Yeah, it's a complete outfit. She's okay. Glue free now. Let go. This is all their hair got messed up because I laid them down. Avia Trotter, Bird and Horse. I don't know. I might keep her because I want to do a custom. I really would like a centaur doll that wasn't bird and horse, just maybe bird and a creature. So, this is Avia. Sorry about the hair. I thought it would come out better. Oh my god. All these got so messed up. I can't even remember this girl's name. Posea Reef. Yep. And she has her little headband thing, but who cares? Who cares? This is actually my old Holt. What happened to my other one? I guess he's already in the bin. You don't need to see him. I had a Holt doll. He got replaced. Let's see. Who else do we got in here? Oh. No. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm going crazy. Next up on the chopping block is Miss Honey Swamp. Gorgeous, gorgeous doll. Love this doll so much. She's so beautiful. I love her hair. The super tight curly hair is so cute. She's honestly in really good condition. She has basically all of her stuff. I'm still undecided if I want to keep her or not because I do already have her and in the box. That's a little greedy. And this year I'm really trying to be better about getting rid of things that I don't need. So, Miss Honey, we'll see. Operetta. Roller Maze Operetta. Classic doll. Missing basically all of her stuff except the dress. Yeah, no glue seepage, so she was just an easy cleanup. Oops, Nephra's headband came off. I'll pick it up later. Nephra, I mean, her hair did turn out good. But she really wasn't too much of a mess. But, I mean, I do love this hair. She has both of her arms, her dress, her shoes. She's just missing that, like, body piece. And, of course, she has her headband, but it fell off. She's really pretty, though. Venus. Ooh, girl. I promise these all look so good. They've been sitting for a while, I guess. Just because it took me so long to actually clean these dolls. This is Music Festival Venus. If you ignore this little piece of hair, her hair looks really good. She was an easy clean. I don't even think I think I did boil wash her. Just a quick little dip. This is Roller Maze Frankie. Yeah. This is Miss Jane Boolittle. I did not curl her hair. Sorry, I was feeling lazy. Somebody else can do that when they add her to her collection. Good. She's cute. She's funny. I'm looking at my other Jane Boolittle, and I like my Jane Boolittle a little bit more because I gave her curly hair. Her hair's all messed up because I've been laying her down, but she's in really good condition. She's basically complete. She's just missing this little piece right there, and of course her purse and her pet, but whatever. Miss Torlai Stripe hair destroyed again. She looked like she just got out of bed. It's okay. She's good. She's good. She's good. She's fine. Don't worry about it. And then Miss Kiyomi. Miss Kiyomi came out so good. If you remember from the other video, how busted she looked. Busted. Jump scare warning. Look at this doll. Terrible. I saved her life. Busted. She looked busted. Her hair, I saved her life. She is in immaculate condition. The only thing that she's missing is her purse and the little hair clip accessory thing that she comes with. But she has all of her shoes, all her dress, her belt, her socks. And I saved her life. Twice. She's already undead. Saved her unlife. And I think that's it. I'm trying to look at all the other dolls that are laying around on my desk. I think that's it. I think that's the 40 dolls that I cleaned up. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!